everyone, and welcome back to episode 18 of 2 Point Hospital. So we're still in Mitton University and we are now working towards our second star, which is awesome. So we need to train 10 staff, generate 2,000 research points and cure 50 patients. So let's have a little look. We've got some messages here. We've got staff promotion. So Maisie Beardsley would now like a promotion, which is cool. That's fine, she can have that. And we've got 2 staff that want training. So we've got Minnie de la Creme still and Cat Blizzard. Now, first of all, I just want to see who we've got training up now. No one, they've finished. That's really good, which has helped boost our money because we get 5,000 per research, per training, sorry, complete. And of course, when we finish this research, we will get 10,000 for that.
Ellen Topsoil has sent in this uplifting saying which never fails to bring a smile to her face. Life is like a carrot. It's your job to be a rabbit. Well, if nothing else, you'll have good eyesight, I suppose.
Okay. Oh, this patient is in the toilet. Come on. Actually, the one thing I haven't looked at since I came to this hospital is our maintenance level. So I'm going to have a quick look at that and just see if there's anything in bad need of repair from our janitors. This toilet cubicle, that'll probably need a bit of maintenance. And our salty snack machine as well. Now this is something you want to get used to doing because when you go to tumble, there's earthquakes which damage your machines and stuff. So you want to be making sure that things are in good repair, in good nick, so they don't break when you have an earthquake. Now, unlike Theme Hospital, they don't. The room doesn't explode in a way that you can no longer use that area of the hospital, which is really good. I'm glad to hear that because that was something that was highly frustrating in Theme Hospital. I love that game so much, but that was one thing that really did bug me. So who have we got here? Come out of the toilet, come on. Piper, hurry up. Let's speed them up. Let's get them out of this toilet and get them sent straight for treatment. And did we have anyone else? Not at the moment. But how's our health doing? We're not too bad. Let's just bump that one up the queue a little bit. Oh, 82%. They need to be even further up the list. Oh, and 75%. Oh, that's terrible. Jules' mouth definitely needs to be first in the queue. Let's have a little look at our other rooms. Health is in good order. So that's not too bad. Oh no, we have a patient who has been diagnosed with lightheadedness and we don't have a deluxe clinic. Do we deal with them or do we send them home? We've got a bit of money, but we don't have a lot of space right now. So if we were to build that deluxe clinic, we'd have to open another wing of the hospital. And we've got staff training to do. Let's have a little look, see how much the room costs first. So where is it? Deluxe clinic, 21,000. Okay, so we could do it. But we do have staff training. Ooh, reporter visit. Sally Fig Blanket, reporter for 2 Point Radio, is asking to visit the hospital. I'm not sure what she'd be looking for, but it could lead to some publicity. Ooh. If she's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for our reputation. What do you think? Yes, we definitely want to do this. So, to impress the VIP, we need a nice hospital. So we're going to say yes. Now, the only thing I haven't actually done in this hospital is place some nice items in the corridors. So that's something we probably want to do. I think for now... Oh, hang on. Let's just have a little look. Do we have any other patients that might have lightheadedness? I don't think... Oh, we've got one there. So I think what we'll do for now... I didn't really want to do this, but let's send this patient home and this patient. Let's send them home as well. It'll help alleviate our queues a little bit, and it means we don't have to build that room right now. Do we have anyone else that we might not be able to cure? I don't see anyone with pandemic. So I think we're okay for that one. I don't see any mock stars, so that's good. So I think we're okay for now. I think we've probably... I think we're okay for rooms at the minute. Ooh, what's this? Oh no! What did I say? Mock start emergency. Right, now I'm going to leave this. I'm not going to press yes or no. I'm going to press on the X because it'll leave it there for a little while. Now, I don't know if that eventually goes or not, but let's just deal with this radio report. Now, we've got nothing nice in our hospital. So if we look at attractiveness, in our corridors, they're horrible. They're bland. So, to help with this, I think we're just going to place the odd plant around. So let's place one here and here. This doesn't really give a great area of effect, but it might help just a little, just to make it a bit nicer. Let's place one here. Now, I'm not a fan of placing a lot of plants. It's a difficult one because now they require watering. And there are other plants you can get that don't require watering as much, but unfortunately their area of effect of attractiveness isn't as big. So you'd still have to place more of them. So is it effective enough to get those? I'm not really sure. It's not something I've really looked into a lot. We could place some posters around. Maybe we could place some food hygiene posters in a few places. What else? So we could... Let's get some more posters. So where have we got, like... Actually, no, let's just place another food hygiene one there, maybe. Maybe one there. And there, just to help a little bit. It's a little bit more attractive. It's not great, but it'll do for now. It might help. Our temperature's good. Oh, we've got a little bit of a dip here though, haven't we? Okay, maybe we need one more radiator. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Over that side. Somewhere around here. So maybe like there. We've got a bit of an overlap, but it's not too hot. I mean, we could put this one right over there. We could move this one just slightly over. That's a bit better. So our heating's good. How about boredom? Now, where is this? We've got health, happiness. Do we have one there? Boredom. So they're a little bit bored over here. We could give them a magazine rack. Oh, except I can't. Oh, we could give them a telephone. That's 200. How much is the magazine rack? Ah, where? Have I not unlocked the magazine rack? Oh, seriously? Oh, come on. Oh, it's only 50 kudosh. Okay, and it'll cost 100. Let's unlock the magazine rack. And we'll place one of those here, I think. And maybe one here. Oh, actually, this is maybe an area that we need to think about food for. So we'll have to do that at some point. But pretty much the main bulk of patients over here at the moment. So we're not too bad. Right, we've got a queue in our GP's office. Let's unpause this. Let's get rid of this area of effect. Let's put it on slow. And have a look at our staff. So, who have we got?
VIP arriving. Please prioritise their amusement over patient well-being.
Oh, I like that. Right, so we've got... our GP's on a break. And this GP, this doctor is probably going to need to be trained. We keep getting Mockstar, don't we? So I think what we're going to do is actually train this doctor in psychiatry, but oh, do we hire no, actually, let's have a look. Can we hire another doctor to train for psychiatry? Who have we got? Dwight Massive is hangry. Urgh, but they're a natural mentor and positive. And a level 6 obstacle. Why wouldn't you want someone with that skill? They're terribly dull. No thank you. They're nasty. Okay, so it's going to be Reg Black. Let's get Reg Black in here. Training in psychiatry. And then hopefully they will train quickly and we can get a psychiatry room in. So we could build that now actually. So let's get rid of that radiator. Let's move this plant over here. And actually this poster's going to have to move as well. Right, let's just put it there for now. So rooms, psychiatry please. Let's place one here. Now where do we want the door? I think I'm going to put it off to one side. Like here for now. And I'm going to place the psychiatrist's armchair just over to one side facing that way. And I'm going to place this psychiatric couch even as near to the door as we can get it. And actually I am going to move that over because I want a plant in there. Let's give them a window. We need a radiator.
For all your local news. 2 points of view on all subjects, because you decide what's true. Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Okay, so that's prestige level 2. Can we get it up more? We're going to need a chair anyway. Oops. So we'll get one of those. Maybe give them a clock. We could give them a certificate and a gold star reward. There we go, prestige level 3. That will do for now. So we've got that ready. Now we're going to close it before we get a queue because we haven't got our doctor yet. Let's move this plant to here. How does that do our area of effect? Not bad. Okay. Okay, right, staff promotion, we'll deal with that. Mockstar emergency is going to have to wait a moment. We've got Sue and Minnie, our nurses that want training, and Cat Blizzard, our doctor. Actually, let's get this GP's office open to help with this queue a little. And where's our doctor on break? Dr. Naomi Legend is in here. They've got 74% happiness. What are they doing? They're sitting down. Okay. Top complaints are they want training, are too cold, and need the toilet. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let me just pause this a second. Have I? How have I forgotten to put in a radiator in here? Oh, that is so silly. No wonder they said they were too cold. Don't forget your radiators. They're essential. Let's place it here. That'll do. And let's just quickly make sure we haven't forgotten them anywhere else. Oh, look, our research. Oh, this is going to take this is going to take a bit of getting used to, placing radiators in rooms. Okay, so that should be relatively warm enough for them. And we've got radiators everywhere else. Oh, right. Let's get on with our management. Right, so quick queue management. Let's deal with diagnosis first. So they can go for treatment, so can they, and they are at 89%. I'm not quite ready to let them go for treatment yet. And health, oh, queuing 6 for the GP's office, that's not good. Actually, health, I'm going to go back to doing it this way, because you can better tell where patients need to be. especially if you've got multiple rooms, this is the way you want to do it. It's hard to tell which room you are actually looking at, but you can do it. You can do it. I'll show you. So find someone who's waiting for GP. Here's this one says waiting for GP. Now you can click here where it says appointment GP, and it will jump to the room that they're actually queuing for. So you can do it that way, but it's a little bit more fiddly. So that one is actually waiting for this one, whereas they are waiting for this one. So you can do it that way, but I think for health you want to do it that way. Oh, awards! How does this always like catch me by surprise? So let's open all and see how we've done. No deaths! Yay! Oh, we've not done too bad. 6 out of 8, great. Rising Star, awarded to the medical professional who improved the most this year, and that is Mandy Weaver. Employer of the Year, we got that. We got no deaths. Yay! Probably won't get that again in this hospital for a while, but we got it once, that's good. And Best Teaching Hospital, awesome. Most Prestigious Hospital, that's great considering we haven't really like bumped up the prestige of our rooms because our items in the rooms are quite basic at the moment. And Hospital of the Year, awarded to the winningest Hospital of the Year. What? Because they need more awards. Okay. Whatever. So you can also in this one get Best Research Hospital and of course Patient's Choice Award, but we haven't got that yet. So that's fair enough. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, Mockstar Emergency. How's our psychiatrist doing? They are at 58%. Ooh, 59% now. That's moving up nicely. So that's good. And we've got a diagnosis. I can't even speak. Diagnosis decision. One of our patients, Gerald Prime, has been sent to all of our diagnosis rooms, but we're only 80% sure of the diagnosis. So let's just get the patient to wait a moment and we'll assess that. And we've discovered potty mouth. So that patient will go to the pharmacy. When the patient opens their mouth, terrible things happen, caused by drinking water from a toilet sink or toilet. I love that description. That is terrible. It's gross. But okay, whatever. Right, so we need to be training our staff, don't we? Have we got anyone spare? That's the question. So doctors, we've got someone training psychiatry and we've got 2 GPs. But until we alleviate the queues a little bit, we're going to have to leave those training in general practice. Nurses, we've got someone in every room but one on a break. See, this is really difficult because you need to train so many people, and because they also need to be in the rooms, you kind of need to have spare staff training. But of course that costs money, and then you end up with either doctors or nurses kind of wandering around sometimes because they're in limbo. But it's kind of essential too. I hired quite a good assistant. They are a heartthrob and charming, but they were a bit expensive, but they're good for keeping our they're good at getting patients through the reception quickly, which is good. So I did hire a really good assistant, so we don't actually need to train anyone up for that until we think about getting a second reception desk or building the reception room or getting our news agents or things like that. Janitors. Oh yay, our ghost capture janitor, our junior janitor, would like more training, so that's cool. Let's get Edmund Pong to train them up in, I think we'll go with repair for now. So let's get them training in maintenance, and Edmund Pong can be the no, actually let's get Mandy Payback to be the trainer, because Edmund Pong is actually slightly better and Mandy can deal with the first level of training. So that's fine, they can do that. So we can't train anyone else at the minute. What do we do with this patient? We got 69,000 now, haven't we? And I'm thinking it's time to start expanding. So how about we buy this plot over here? So we could... Oh, actually, we will get this as a diagnosis room though soon, won't we? So that'll be good. But we could move like our pharmacy room now. We could move this over here, which will give us a bit of space here for maybe the cardiology maybe. At some point you're going to want more GP's offices than 2, so you want to be maybe building them here. We could move the ward. It doesn't need to be any bigger at the moment. I think I'm quite happy with the size of it right now. Let's just put that poster there for now. Oh, actually, it probably won't let me. Now, when you're building a room, it won't let you put something on the outside. It's so frustrating. Now, where do we put... Which way round do we put this room? I'm thinking, actually, there's room there for another room next to this. So... Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Let's turn it that way. What do you mean the door and the thing don't work? Yeah, they do. Well, now they definitely do. All I did was move it from there to there and turn it round. Okay, whatever. So we're gonna have our pharmacy here. Now, of course, we have no radiators over here. So we probably want to deal with that. Let's just plonk a few around for now. What else have we got? We've got chromotherapy. This could move. So we can have this over here as well. For now... Ooh. Do we put it maybe this way on? Or do we put it this way on? We could put it like this for now, couldn't we? We can get a room behind there. We've got enough space here for something. We've got enough room there for a ward, actually. More specifically, so we could move our ward. I hate moving wards. It's a difficult room once you've placed it. Because, of course, there's people in beds, there's people in changing rooms, there's people waiting to go in. Let's place that there for now. Oh, an invalid item. Oh, it was something outside, wasn't it? Okay. Let's just place that there for now. So we could have that there. We can also think about... Let's just pinch one of these because I think we're going to need one over here. Let's move our research. So let's edit that and get that over here. So if we had a ward here, we could have research here. Oh, this is a difficult one because I'd actually want the room probably to keep it that way round. It would fit in there. And then I suppose that might work, but we might want a staff room here and a toilet. Ooh. So what's that? That's 6. So we can fit 2 3x3 rooms there. But here we could fit 2 2x4 rooms. No, we will put it here. We do need to move this radiator though. Sell invalid items. Oh, come on. I hate that. Right, so we've got our research room out of the way. So we've got a bit of space in this hospital. I'm not going to move the training while there's people in there training. I don't want to mess that up. So I'm not going to do that. So this radiator for now can stay there. Right, so we've got our psychiatry. But they're not trained yet. So we want something like a cardiology. I want to move this room over here. I want to move it. And actually, our ward is a hybrid room. Are they staying or going? That's what I'd like to know. Do we have a queue? We don't. Okay. If they're going, let's let them get changed. Okay, that one is going. Right. I hate to do this, and I'm going to pause it, but we're going to move our ward because we're going to have more space in here, and if we do need to expand it, we can do so. The only problem with that is we are going to have to rearrange it now. So, I tell you what, I will quickly rearrange the ward, and then I will be back. Okay, so we have our ward, and I've given it just like the odd extra bed. It's taken a bit of rearranging to get it how I want. I don't think the nurse's station needs to be like right near the door. I think that will do. But of course the attractiveness of this room is going to be terrible because I've lost my plant. So let's have a little look. So we've got these two little items here to make the nurse's station a bit nicer, but we haven't got anything in the room. So what I was thinking, I've got a little bit of spare cash. So if I can find them, we're probably going to have to unlock these actually. We're going to have to unlock some kind of picture. So we've got a dog painting or a beach painting. Let's just unlock the beach for now. And what we're going to do is just place these over some of the beds and what have you, just to give a bit of attractiveness to the room. I wonder if we can we place one there? We can. So that helps a little bit. I'm just wondering, can we get away with like a central plant? I'm not sure. I know I can't put them anywhere here because they're in the way. But let's have a look. Can we do something with this area? I know it's a bit strange, but it will significantly help. So we've got one plant in there, so that's really cool. So let's speed things up a little. Let's get rid of our area of effect. Right, so we've got that. We've got a bit of a situation here with radiators being too close together. Right, so we can have a room here. We can have some rooms over here. We've got this here as well. Now, have we had any more patients in with lightheadedness? Not yet. Okay, so we've got our diagnosis decision patient to deal with. Oh, there we go. Deluxe clinic required. Oh, I missed them. How did I miss them? I think they must have been in the GP's office. How is our psychiatrist doing? They're nearly trained. Oh, we don't have to build a diagnosis room yet. Awesome. Okay, come here, you. Hang on. Just place them there a second. Open that and get straight into psychiatry, mister. So, we can spend our money on a deluxe clinic instead. I'm going to move this picture. But let's just have a little look where we can place this. Now, I can't remember the size of this room specifically. Oh, it can be 3 by 3. Awesome. Here we go. Oh, so we can place it here. That's great. So we'll place the door there. Now let's have a little think on this. So it needs to be placed so that the patient can get in the middle and the or from the side. Okay, so we probably want it around here. Let's just put that down. And we need the door. Oh, there's a silly radiator. Who put that there? I wonder. Right, let's get this as close to this as we can so they don't have to go far. And then we can have... And where could we put the radiator? Maybe there? That's probably going to have to do. It's not central, I know, but it'll have to do. And we can put in a plant over here. So, our nurse or doctor, I think it's a nurse for in here, needs to be able... What's in the way? What's in the way? Oh no, now I can't place it down. Oh. Why? I hate find... Oh, it must be the radiator. It must be the radiator. Yeah. Okay. It's gotta be okay now. Right, so I want this. Here, I think. I mean, this room could do with being bigger because this is huge. But we can't do that.
On 2 Point Radio. Forget all the nonsense you've heard so far. I am Nigel Bickleworth, and I'm here to restore civility to 2 Point Radio.
Okay. So we'll place that there. Can we get away with a bin in the corner? No, it's too close. Can I? I can do it if I do it that way. That's fine. And then again, the bin is near the door. Janitors will empty your bins.
In pharmacy.
So the closer your bin and plant are to the door as well, the better. Right, so we've got a little nook here now. I'm just going to quickly place that before I lose my money. So this room does require a doctor. Okay, so we're going to need a treatment doctor next. So we'll deal with that really soon. But let's just quickly finish off placing items in here. So obviously we want a little chair somewhere, like there. And we'll give them... Now that we're starting to get a bit more money, I want to start giving out drinks fountains. Watch it. When it lets me place it. And sweet dispensers. Now, ideally, I'd like coffee machines, but I haven't unlocked that yet. And I'm a little bit reluctant to unlock it at the moment. Where is it? Coffee machine. Oh, hang on. Have we unlocked it? Have we? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Need to be in the rooms items. I don't think we did. No, coffee maker. 200 kudos. We've got 440 at the minute. So I don't want to do that right now. But let's just quickly build this now. We've got our fire extinguisher. We've got the important bit. So now that is done, actually we've got rooms with needing fire extinguishers. So let's just place one between those two. Thank you. Maybe one outside there. What else have we got? We've got one here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it for now. Cool. So we've got a couple of fire extinguishers to be on the safe side. And we are, of course, going to need a food area for this. So let's just quickly do that. I know we are coming up to the end of the episode, but if we can place these here, that would be great. Can we do a salty snack machine? And can we get it so that it's got room for a bin? Yes, we can. Awesome. So that gives all this area a nice little food snack bit. And let's just also give them where's it gone? Let's give them a magazine rack. Ooh, where do we want this? Let's put it here. I wonder if we moved that. Oh, who put a poster there? How silly. No idea who would have done that. Oh, Playz, will you? Some things just really don't want to do what I ask. Okay, can I get that as close to that as possible? We've got no benches. So let's place some of these. And now I've unlocked this purple bench, I can't help but use it every time. There we go. Awesome. So we've got a few benches around for our patients, and maybe just one outside the ward. But they don't particularly queue outside the ward too much. But that's fine. So I think it's probably best that we end this episode here, and we will deal with some of the other things in the next episode. We have got our mock star emergency, so I might just set that going so that I don't forget. Oh, now we're getting a notification for our injection room, which is a room that we will research, but we haven't done it yet, so that's something we'll need to look at in the next episode as well. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like. Please subscribe if you want to be notified of new videos. Please leave a comment. All comments are welcome and I always reply as soon as I can. And I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and thanks for watching.